They're my maraca. Ooh. I can't roll my R's. So I don't know why I thought I could for 3 seconds.
Do it. Let's hear it.
No.
Just say the word maraca with a rolled R.
No.
Please.
Bleak. Maraca. Cut the camera. Start over. Start the music over. Start the music over.
No. Sit down.
Oh, I'm sitting.
Girl, you better stay seated.
I'm still sitting. Yeah.
What song is that?
I'm still standing.
By who?
By
whomst?
By whom? I'm still standing. Yeah. Who is that? Elton John. I'm sorry. No disrespect. Oh, I was wearing his sequin jumpsuit the other week. Right here in the pot.
Yeah, you were talking about that. Who was... Oh, there's this show on Hulu that my friend got me into.
Hulu.
Called Claim to Fame.
Okay.
Which is kind of funny because it's like celebrities, like relatives.
Oh.
Like on a reality show. And then like the like extra, that's like the knife going in. But the twist is that like it's hosted by Kevin Jonas and Frankie Jonas, the fourth Jonas.
Oh.
So it's really giving like D-list vibes, which is fine. But like you sign up for what you sign up for.
Ew.
But there was this guy on this most recent season that they were like so convinced was the son or nephew or something of, not son, but like nephew or somehow related to Elton John because of the clues, even though it was like so obviously Donny Osmond.
Oh, they give you clues?
Yeah, you get like hints throughout the series and stuff. And the point is that you're trying to stay secretive. Like you don't want people to know who your celebrity relative is, which of course for some people is extremely difficult. Like first season, Simone Biles' sister was on and they could be twins.
Right.
But like for other people, it's a little bit easier to cover up.
Yeah.
So there was some clue about like some like coat, like some sequin coat or something, and they were convinced that it was Elton John, and it was in fact
Elton
Donny
John
Osmond.
have children? Didn't he adopt? Does he have kids?
I don't know.
I'll be his kid.
I know he has a house in Charleston.
Really?
Like his band like stays in downtown a lot in Charleston, I think.
Ooh, love that. Hey, Elton John.
You want to welcome the people?
Oh, the person.
You forget where you were? Dementia?
Sicily. my go-to old person.
Go-to old
name.
person.
Sicily.
Yeah.
And the hands go like T-Rex.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to By the Way with Jordan and Chris. Hi, I'm not Jordan.
And I'm certainly not Chris. But we are still certainly sick.
Yeah, a little
Still
bit.
feeling it a little bit.
A little something.
But better. You sound better.
Can I propose a question to you?
Sure.
So Barbie, right? Barbie movie, Barbie everything.
I don't.
Okay. Barbie everything. Barbie take over the world.
Yeah.
How come everything came back Barbie, right? The cars, they brought back the nostalgic toys.
Everything's coming.
Everything came back, like
you
Barbie girl, like was back on the charts or whatever. Everything Barbie became new and fresh again, and they brought them all back. How come Barbie birthday cakes didn't come back with that craze?
Like with the big dress with the Barbie stuck in the
Where
center
you
of it.
stick the Barbie in the cake and you call it a day.
My parents used to make those all the time
Me
for my cousins.
too.
Oh, huh? For you?
No,
or
no,
you
no.
used to make it?
I mean, like I used to make. Well, I wouldn't make them, but of course, gay.
Gay.
I'd be like Barbie. Like,
Gay.
why did Barbie cakes not come back? You would think like all the millennial moms who like.
It's kind of gross when you think about it, like sticking some plastic doll inside of a cake.
Whatever.
It's kind of gross.
What's the difference of like a wedding cake where you put the little topper on? What's the difference?
Well, I don't know. I don't eat that part.
Well, the difference is it's not a naked Barbie on top.
Yeah,
but the
and
other
it's also just sitting on top of it. It's not dug inside of it.
Well, it's only dug in a little bit. You take the feet off, Jordan.
Oh, see, my parents didn't. They used to stick the whole damn Barbie straight on in, girl.
You pop them feet off. You say,
well, no. Now they sell it with just the torso for the cake. It looks like
I've never seen that. So
it
it has
looks
come
like
back.
like a one-piece bathing suit almost. Like it's just
Right.
the torso to the crotch
How
thing.
come you would think that with Barbie exploding all over the world again, why didn't those make a resurgence? And think about that.
I just think Barbie cakes did, but not in that way. I think it was more just like like pink and like the logo of Barbie. It wasn't all about like the Barbie with the dress cake anymore.
Do you hear that buzz?
No.
Is there something on, Producer Poppy? I hear that like buzz again. Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone.
Okay.
Thank you. See, I'm not crazy. What's that?
He didn't do anything. You were just crazy.
Oh, you didn't do anything?
No. You're just a psychopath.
It went away and I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what am I doing here?
Anyways, so barbecue.
I think you have to go. I think you're busy.
Yeah, I have plans.
Thank God.
Not with a doctor.
With your bed.
Not with a psychiatrist.
No.
Not with a medical professional.
Not with everything you should be doing.
Yeah.
But also, to me, too, the Barbie cake, it's cute, but to me, it was more like Disney princessy. Like you would make the dress more like their dress or whatever.
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really about Barbie. It was
No,
about...
you had to use a Barbie to make the cake, but I think it was more about Disney princesses, to be honest.
I can understand that. I just thought, you'd think like...
Well, you were sheltered and gay, so you thought many things.
I was only one of those two things.
Which one?
I'll leave that for you to decide. And
I've decided.
Let me tell you.
Oh, I've decided. The world has decided. The listeners have decided.
Listener.
Thank you. Take the S off.
Yeah, I'm still coughing. Sorry about it.
This is kind of like going back to something we've talked about in a previous episode for just like a hair of a moment.
Okay.
But I was on my phone today and I go through like bouts. I was looking for an old picture of something. And so I'm like scrolling through all the old stuff in my phone.
Was it that old picture of you when you used to have a man bun?
No.
Was that the old picture you were looking for?
No.
Why don't you tell?
Don't make me bring up some old pictures of you, girl. Put the phone down.
Don't make me go like this with my hand and make a photo magically appear.
Oh, I will make a photo magically
Put
appear,
the hand
girl.
down. Put the hand down.
So
what photo are you thinking of?
Down.
What old photo are you thinking of?
Of you or of me?
Of me.
I'm not allowed to say it.
You don't have that photo.
Oh, I have it, Mama.
You wish you
just
had
the
it.
same way I had Dracula before I saw it. Anyway, so there was this. I was looking for an old photo, but then I was like scrolling through just like old, memories and stuff, and I ended up in my like video folder on my phone. And first of all, there were so many old videos from just like so many things that I was like, ew, like who let me be like this? Like, sit down and shut the fuck up is like what I just kept thinking to myself about myself.
Are you sure the phone didn't just time out and go dim and you saw your reflection on the screen and you said ew?
No, it accidentally moved to a picture of you and then I threw it and it cracked.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So that was a jump scare.
So
another photo magically.
Yeah. Every time I'm just gonna grab your hand. So wait a minute. So what were these old embarrassing videos in question?
There was a lot of old embarrassing videos.
Like what?
But the one that kind of got to me again was the videos from Beyonce Night at the Club.
Of you and
that you took. Yeah.
That wasn't a long time ago.
No, but then I was saying like I was in my videos folder. So then I was just scrolling through videos.
What was embarrassing about that night?
Girl, there was some cringy moments in those videos.
Okay, tell me. Because I haven't watched those videos in a long time.
I mean, of course, a lot of it is like just me and like being bloody on the bathroom was like funny.
Yeah.
But like we really kind of
thought we were serving
those girls at the club.
We jumped on that empty stage.
And we were not.
We thought we were those girls.
Not 1 ounce of those girls.
No, 1 ounce. That one guy. Remember? The one guy who was also drunk. And he was like, he was like, you guys are so good dancing. I've been watching you dance up there. You guys are it. And
he was literally blacked out.
He should have shut the hell up.
He could have been talking to the wall for all he knew. I mean, he was black.
He was talking to the people next to us, and we were like, "Thank you, FAG."
Yeah. But I was just like cracking up all over again thinking about that night.
We were actually looking back. We were giving cringe teen of the house boots.
And it's like
we were living, but we were having so much fun.
Well, the thing is like it's one thing to just like live and like we did, but like
we tried to make a
have video proof of it like makes it worse. That's what makes it cringy.
You know what? If they want to see an exclusive behind the scenes video,
I don't think those will be posted.
Oh, I have access and I have the videos.
I would love to see you figure out how to post something on Instagram for the first time ever. Let alone a video, not even a regular picture.
You can help me, Jordan. I've never posted on Instagram.
I know. Lack of social media. Remember, our friend texted us and said that she was peeing whenever I said, please let your kids have social media because this is what happens when you don't.
Yeah.
And I stand by that statement.
And I do too. Let the kids have social media. No, actually, no, I take it back. Don't let them. Keep them off. That's my statement.
Okay.
That's
Which
it.
one?
That's
Since
it.
you're a flip-flopper.
Huh? Which statement?
Flip-flopping ass bitch!
Don't never want to stop if you want to be on top. Lil waist fat, tap in. Tap in. Never mind. Sweetie, before she was famous, kind of. Before the Happy Meal. Back to Happy Meals. We know I love to talk about Happy Meals. Anyways, these.
I just had McDonald's today too.
I had it last night. Because those deals in the app are just so
I know,
good.
and I needed something really fast. I was in a rush today,
What was
so
the
I
order?
really needed something.
I feel the rush.
Just a 10-piece nugget and a fry.
Oh my God, I had a. Oh, I didn't. I almost got a 10-piece nugget and a fry, but last night I got a McChicken and a fry.
Can you just say the word?
McChicken?
Yeah. What is chicken?
It's just a funky, interesting way.
It's not funny.
Okay. My inner child laughed.
I would love to meet your inner child.
You've met the inner child. It's the outer child at this point. Yeah, but at least I'm not wearing like. I am. I was gonna say I'm not wearing like fuzzy socks with like a Christmas theme in February. I still
Green
am.
fuzzy socks.
Look, they have a.
I know, and I'm in shorts here again because the degree went up like 1 ounce.
Name an episode where I haven't stuck my foot in the air and said, "Look, that is a little weird, right?"
Yeah, especially because nobody's asking for it or wants it.
No, somebody is. Dan Snyder. Mm-hmm. You know who I'm talking about from the Nickelodeon
You think
days.
he's watching this? You think Dan Snyder, the literal like inventor of toaster strudel, I'm just kidding.
The literal pervert of Nickelodeon.
is watching this podcast right now.
Was it Nickelodeon or was it Disney?
It was Nickelodeon.
Okay. See, I know things. I know things.
Name
I know all the
name
things.
one Nickelodeon show you watched growing up.
iCarly.
Growing up,
You
did not.
I got an iTunes gift card from my grandma one year, and I bought a season back on iTunes when you had to buy the season, and I bought a season of iCarly, which I had not
That's
watched
like
before.
so embarrassing.
Isn't it embarrassing because I'd never seen it, but I thought it was very my tea. What are you doing?
My ear itches. My ear like really itched, and it like really was bothering me for a minute.
Hey, doesn't that mean
eyes up here, pervert.
You're the one spreading it for all to see.
Legs crossed.
You want to say eyes up here, pervert, when you sent me a picture today that said Grinchusy, and it
said Grussy.
Grussy, a picture of a Grussy. Would you mind in PG terminology explain?
And now here it is.
No. Explain in PG terminology what picture you sent me today.
You should put it up because it matches our outfit.
I will not be posting that photograph. This photoshopped.
It popped up on my Instagram Explorer page. And it was like a
PG.
Well, the technical term, it was a fleshlight with a furry green butthole on the end of it. That was honestly about the color of this microphone cover.
No, that's why I thought about it. When I saw the mic on your lap, it made me think of it. Ew. So why was I the first person you thought of? And
I'm not even kidding
it?
you. I like didn't even completely comprehend what it was, and I had already started texting it to you because I just was like, "This is what I felt like you needed."
I did not need to be accosted by that haunting photograph, and I was accosted by another.
I think the word you're looking for is "thank you," so you're welcome.
No, itch them ears while I tell you this. Not only was that the only photo that I had to delete from my phone today because I couldn't look at it. But then you send a picture in that group chat of your actual shark bite that we talked about the other week.
Well, I was asked for it.
I know, but you could have directly messaged it, not send it in the group chat when I'm trying to eat right in front of my salad.
Don't be a baby.
Right in front of my salad.
Don't be a baby.
I saw a hole.
You've seen a lot worse than that. Looking in a mirror.
Now that was mean. Take it back. What do you mean by that? What do you mean?
First of all, back up.
What do you mean?
First of all, back up.
What do you mean by that?
I will fight your ass.
Not the two fingers.
Don't make me point. Don't make me bring out the hands, girl. You will not like me when I'm angry. Green. I'm also wearing my Slytherin shirt today.
Yes, you got that in Universal Studios, which we've talked about. We were at Harry Potter World,
which I did literally think about the entire time. I think I saw it the first day and then thought about it for 5 days straight. Which honestly was the sign that I had to get it. If I would have just forgotten about it and been like, whatever. But I really genuinely thought about it for like 5 days straight. I know you did.
And you certainly did.
But I am from Slytherin house. Always.
Now, what quality do you think, positive,
quickly,
do you think you possess from the Slytherin house?
I think it's a positive, but probably like the cunning side of things.
Okay.
To get what you want.
Okay. So how cunning were you to get what you wanted? But okay, don't do that either.
Stay mad.
Our friends don't like the sounds. Our friends don't like the sounds.
Stay mad, Huffy Puffy.
I feel the huff, addicted to your puff.
Oh, that was like a whistle tone over there with that breathing you just did. Mariah Carey.
Oh.
Okay,
I can't do it
you
anymore.
just are getting your voice back. Let's not destroy it. Yeah,
I know.
By doing that.
I have many
Girl.
auditions to go to. None.
For what?
For what? No, none. For what? For none. All for
one and none for all.
I can't say that because that's a quote of a show that I won't be seeing.
All for what?
It's playing right now.
What?
At a certain place.
All for one?
The Three Musketeers!
I would never have known that that's a quote in that show. I don't think
my
anybody knows
God.
that show.
Didn't you ever
enough
see
to
the
know
Donald and Goofy and all that? They had the cartoon like All for One and None for All.
that. What?
All for One and One for... Huh? You've never heard
I
that
would
phrase?
have. Yeah, but I didn't know it was from Three Musketeers.
Did you? So you didn't see the like Disney version, the Disney cartoon?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I
And
didn't
I'm
really
the
watch-
sheltered one.
I didn't really
Wow.
watch Disney cartoons. I didn't really watch cartoons. I watched
I know.
the like adult shows, like in the sense
Oh,
of like
and it shows.
the
You sent me some
iCarly's,
adult
the Drake and Josh's, like teenager
Adult?
shows, like the teenager shows.
Adult. I watch the adult shows.
What show
Drake
did you
and Jo-
watch?
The Donut Man.
Mm-hmm.
I watched a lot of those like.
Go ahead, homeschool.
Well, we watched a lot of like those like creationist DVDs that tell you about like these fossils aren't millions of years old. They're only like 200 years old. Here's the proof.
Yeah, it shows.
I didn't have actually Nickelodeon or Disney Channel.
I know.
But we
already
did.
talked about it. You had no cable.
Yeah, I didn't have any cable. Yeah.
And streaming wasn't a thing.
Streaming wasn't a thing. And I kind of wish we could go back. I read a prediction just yesterday. The prediction is
You would have no TV if we went back to that.
Can I finish the sentence?
No.
The prediction said in 2024, because there's like
Bring the mic forward, babe.
160 streaming services now, and there's too many. What's so funny?
Because I just did the thing that you hate so much.
Said babe. Yeah, don't say that ever again. I kind of breezed by.
Bring the mic forward, babe. You hate when I reference you.
And the snap, girl. Unhither, unroll that snap. Put the babe
It
back.
cracks me up that I can't do anything. It like gets you verklempt over there.
Verklempt?
Verklempt.
That ain't the word.
It is the word.
It's
verklempt.
V, like Victor. Verklempt. Oh, am I wrong? Is it verklempt? Oh, crap.
It's verklempt. Verklempt.
And you got me up.
Say the word.
Huh?
Right.
What word?
They'll bleep it out. Just say the word. They'll being you.
Fun guy.
You literally just like deserve such
I deserve the worst.
horrible things.
So we.
And it's,
Oh,
you're
so the
getting it.
prediction is there's like 160 streaming platforms now, but the prediction is they're going to be all consolidated and bought out, so there will only be about 5.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'll believe when I see it too, especially because we're paying how much per month per one?
Yeah, they're not getting rid of that girl. They've been trying to do the exact opposite, where they want every person to have their own.
I know, account.
Yeah, they're not selling off anytime soon.
That's
They're
not
making
happening.
way too much
Because
money
if I
to do
have
that.
a screen at home and my friends and family and folks around me are there to watch, and we have one TV, mine, why should everybody sitting in that room pay for it? Scam.
Yeah, but like, what about us that like you have access to all of my streaming and I took your WoW Presents Plus and all that kind of stuff?
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Especially
We are
sponsored by WoW Plus.
yeah, we are the reason that they're doing things like
I
this.
know.
How sick would that be?
What?
To get a sponsorship from WoW Presents Plus?
Well, we'd have to be.
That would be such a full circle moment.
We'd have to have.
Imagine we get put on WoW Presents Plus.
Girl.
Whoa.
Actually-
Whoa.
The mosquito in my ear at night.
Shout out to Trisha Paytas. Who needs it? Who could use the shout out?
I'm just gonna let you keep making a fool of yourself. Anything else you want to add?
No, because that face is making quite the fool of you, so that's cool.
Put that wink. You know, I've been nice and quiet and letting a lot of things slide tonight, but the wink, I think, is where I draw the line.
Oh my god,
I thought
you're
the
so easy.
Grussy picture was the
You're
line.
so easy.
No, that's the line.
You're so easy.
No, I'm not.
Sleazy. I ain't easy. I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease up boys just come and go like seasons. Fergalicious.
Who was that? Oh.
Imagine waiting 5 more seconds.
I know who it is now. I didn't know those were the words.
The cartwheel.
I didn't know that was Fergie for the longest time. If you're listening for the first time and just realized that meme of that, or the video of that lady going on the Good Morning America show outside in the broad daylight doing a one-handed cartwheel, that's Fergie. Fergie.
It's so bad, dude.
It kind of sounds like the burp videos we were watching the other week where she's like, oh, I can't hold it.
What?
The burp videos that we were looking at on camera. And I said, oh, there it is. Producer Poppy pulled it up. And she went, oh my God.
I forgot I had not seen that one, so I didn't remember it.
You've seen all of them.
I hadn't seen that one until that moment.
Oh, the video. I thought you meant like our episode.
No, I've watched those.
No.
Plenty of times.
Oh,
Plenty of Fish.
Were you ever on Plenty of Fish?
Oh my God, no. How old do you think I am?
Well, you were born in the 90s, so
remember when
old.
Plenty of Fish literally was a sponsor for the Telephone music video for Lady Gaga and Beyonce, girl?
I didn't know that.
Because they have it on the computer. They for sure had to be some sort of
I did not know that.
When she's like leaving the jail, the police officer is on Plenty of Fish.
Oh my God.
They had to have been some sort of paid ad. Unless Lady Gaga just thought it was funny.
Oh no, I'm sure.
I'm sure she did.
I'm sure it was a paid
especially
ad.
at the time. But yeah,
I'm sure it was paid.
The officer is on Plenty of Fish.
Which is why we've decided to partner with Plenty of Fish. Are you looking for the special fish in your life? So your soul fillet like a fish. So that's horrible. Let's take.
How about on that note, we take a break?
Let's take a break.
PP, cue the
Shut
music
me
and
up.
shut him the fuck up. I'm coming. Is that what you did when you strutted your ass out of the closet? I'm coming out. I'm coming.
No.
Okay.
What I did was cry. And
This
then,
is a yes and podcast.
oh,
So go
my
ahead.
God! I totally did, and I took my mom's heels and I said, "Clickety clack clack clack." Keep your eyes away from there. Keep them over here. What are you doing? I forgot to ask. What are you doing on March 8th?
On March 8th?
What are you doing on March 8th of this year?
I don't know. My dad's birthday is the day before, so maybe I don't know.
Well, you can bring your dad to celebrate Kung Fu Panda 4 with me in theaters.
It comes out March 8th?
March 8th, Kung Fu Panda 4. Maum.
I'll go to Kung Fu Panda 4, but you have to go to the Wicked movie then. Yeah. You're fucking sick every day at this point. I'm over it.
I'm sick.
Yeah. Horror.
When is Wicked coming out?
November.
I'm busy.
Yeah, November. You'll be there. Trust.
Okay.
If Abby and I have anything to do with it, you will be there.
But will I appreciate it if I've only seen the one clip of the Jolly Green Giant that you showed
Maybe you'll
me?
appreciate it knowing now the story as it goes on.
I don't know. Oh, you did tell me the story. It's
But
like
the point is that you'll be learning the story by watching the movie. Like how most movies work for you.
so all it will take is Ariana to bleach her eyebrows blonde, and I was supposed to be like, oh my God, I get it now, or whatever she did.
I'm just going to let you have that stupid comment lingering in the air.
You've had many stupid comments.
Go ahead, name them.
Oh,
Go.
Three Musketeers.
Oh, I'm glad that somebody else had to do your thinking for you. Yeah. Yeah. Close your mouth. You're about to catch a fly, bitch.
I'll close my mouth as shut as that mind of yours is closed. You close. I'll stop. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I
So
would
anyways,
love for
March
you to
8th,
call me
Kung Fu Panda 4.
closed-minded girl. Just, I'll pull up a picture. I'll pull it up.
Hey, you can do that all you want, but you're not the one editing these, so not a picture will be in that hand.
We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
Well,
We will both see
Oh,
with all four
mama.
of your walleyes. We will both see.
why don't you put on a pair of glasses for a change like the doctor said you should, and then we can
He did
talk.
not. He did not.
He did.
He said at night when I'm driving if I
Yeah.
wanted them. If I wanted them.
How come every time you
I
borrow
don't
my
want
glasses,
them.
you're like, oh,
This
oh
is
my
what the world
God.
looks like.
You're like, oh my God,
Your ears are bigger in real life.
you're ugly. Yeah, it's like a pop.
They're bigger than I thought.
Yeah, oh my God.
Whoa. Wow. Oh boy.
How? Oh, see, my voice is too screwed up. I can't do it. Oh, I'm mad.
Do it. Fake.
Fake. I can't do it if I wanted to. I'm too.
Didn't you say you had something you wanted to tell me?
I do. I wanted.
Okay,
I wanted to tell you some. Well, that was it. That's what I want to tell you.
Boring.
But also I want to tell you some new Craigslist misconnections.
Oh, yeah.
I found some more. The highly anticipated, many a rumored.
Hello? I'm getting a FaceTime live on the pod from Jeffrey. I won't answer it.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of funny, but I won't answer it.
He'll be like, hello.
Hello. Literally filming. I'll just call him.
He'll see this later, I'm sure, and be like, oh,
he does. He watches them all because he'll just text me like one funny word from it during the episode. Like the stupid one about TQAA, the English class one.
Oh, yeah.
He just sends me a text that just says TQAA.
That's funny. I wonder if he knew what you were talking about, because I certainly did not. The turn the question around and answer.
Yeah, he did. We all did it in high school, in public school, girl. Turn the question around and answer.
Well,
it's how it was all about making sentences when you answered questions instead of just putting an answer down was the point.
No, I remember. I heard you talking about it. I'm just saying.
Well, clearly you didn't learn anything. Maybe that's why you were homeschooled.
Keep up. I'm learning a lot just sitting here listening to you.
Couldn't keep up in regular school, clearly. I don't know if you would have done well in regular school.
I haven't spent a lot of people ask me, oh, so did you do public school to begin with and then do homeschool? Nope. No, I have not spent
It shows.
Okay. So Craigslist misconnections.
No one thought otherwise.
Here's one I found. Huh?
That just reminded me of that stupid double Dutch comment you were making when it was like you're trying to explain jump roping in the double Dutch. You're like, no, you're not getting it. I was like, I'm aware. I'm fully aware of what you said.
You're not picturing it.
I was like, it's pictured. It's been pictured. Here's the picture.
Like HD, 4K.
Yeah.
Ingrained.
Yeah. We're seeing it, Mama.
I'm picturing it.
Yeah.
So you may not be able to see it with your blurry, what you need are 4 eyes, but what you can see is in your mind's eye.
Maybe that's the day you forgot to put your contacts in.
Right?
That's why you were trying to re-explain it to me again.
Okay, this one says, the title of this, Craigslist misconnections. If you didn't see episode 1, I like to, when I'm bored because I have no social media, go to Craigslist, go to the misconnections page.
Which is your social media, but pop off.
Is my social media. And find out funny things people are posting online for other people to find. Anyways, here we go. Yeah. The post is, the title says, Rose Byrne lookalike.
Love her.
We love Rose Byrne.
We'll see how much she looks alike.
The post says, are you okay, producer Bobby? Oh, poor thing. Sick and coughing
sick
under
and
the weather.
dying in here.
So Rose Byrne lookalike. The post says, my God, you're stunning. I don't want to wait till next year. If you're curious.
Oh. Ooh. Whoa. Wait, here's what I wonder.
And then it says, want to know more about you. By the way, that's all it says. No, we met at New Year's last whatever. No, hey, we saw each other in line at Starbucks. No. I don't want to wait till, quote, next year if you're curious too. So if you're a Rose Byrne lookalike out there, go to Craigslist Misconnections.
What area was this in?
North Ridgeville, Ohio.
I don't know where that is.
If you're a Rose Byrne lookalike in North Ridgeville, Ohio, go to Craigslist Misconnections and find the one for you.
Yeah, your future mister is waiting.
Somebody is, or Mrs.
I guess. Yeah. What was their name?
They didn't say their name.
They didn't have like a username?
No, you don't have username. It's completely like nothing. You can reply to that person directly, but it's not a public post. So I can reply and it will email them secretly directly to their weird protected email that Craigslist makes you do. But there's no name, no nothing.
Triggered.
So the other one says, the title is Schofield Hotel Bar with Your Sister on 12/30.
Oh, a double duty.
Girl.
Fuck you. Fuck me.
What is that?
Austin Powers, gold member.
Oh, I haven't seen that. But I think I saw that. I think you guys showed me a clip.
Beyonce was in that movie.
Oh, Foxy.
Cleopatra,
that's the one. Okay, so this one says, Schofield Hotel Bar with Sister on 12/30. You were absolutely beautiful and sat next to me at Bet's Bar. That's a weird name.
Bet's Bar.
I, quote unquote, bought you a glass of Woodford. Girl, first of all,
what's Woodford?
I don't know. Who is she?
Whiskey.
How do you, quote unquote, buy someone is it like I bought you a, wink, you turned a trick for me and I paid you back in alcohol? Or is that you really bought it for yourself and I just wanted to say I bought it to look cool, but you really paid for it?
I don't know.
Why would, whatever. I, quote, bought you a glass of Woodford and we talked briefly about life. Brief, I'm sure. Boring, probably. You were drinking with your sister from Peru. Ooh.
Exotic.
Ooh. So, anyways, you were drinking with your sister from Peru and shared a serious family health matter. Oh.
A turn for the worse.
That caught me off guard.
This is a dramatic story.
And it's kind of like, ooh, it's like such a weird.
It's taken some turns.
I know. I can't help but think about how stunning your eyes were. First of all, my family's going through something. How about we
Yeah,
not
how about
talk
we don't
about
focus on my
eyes?
fucking eyes?
If
Although that normally you'd be like, my eyes are up here, but like he was literally looking at your eyes,
I
so
know,
you
I
can't
know.
even
It's
like
compliment my T-toss.
yeah. Next time, look at my titties, and then we can have a conversation.
If I'm lucky enough to get you to see this
Oh,
post,
my mom hates that word.
what?
Titty.
Oh, sorry, Diana.
It'll be bleeped.
If I'm lucky enough, first of all, why does YouTube make you like bleep certain words that have to do with the tatas? What is so wrong with tatas? Like, what's wrong with?
Do you have to bleep nip?
I don't think you have to bleep the word nip.
The eyes are the nipples of the face.
Row. The eyes of the nipples of the face. Shout out to Drag Race fans. Okay, so then it says, if I'm lucky enough to get you to see this post, please email me and let me know what the health concern
Email
is.
me.
Girl,
Whoa.
I'd
Did he
love
put
to
his email?
reconnect. Well, if you click reply, it will go to that email.
Oh, boring.
But I'm just like, okay, the sister from Peru, what's with her?
What we should do is reply with the health issue.
Well, no, we don't want to make. What if it's like a serious? We don't.
Well, we're not making fun of the health issue. We're making fun of this person that turned to Craigslist.
What would the health
to find
issue
out
be?
more about the health
what
issue,
would you
girl?
say if you replied? What would the health issue be?
I would probably think of like an elaborate story, like a royal family member. Oh, skirt. We can't even say that because literally the royal family member has cancer right now, I think.
Oh, and I don't think you can even say that. I don't know what you can say on YouTube. I'm over it. They can.
I'm just saying,
screw
like,
me
that's
over.
actually happening in real life.
I know.
I don't know. What would you say?
I don't know. I'd probably be like,
You can't use
"Hi,
real life experience.
I'm the one with the disease, or nope. I'm the one with the family health matter that we met at Bet's bar, and I'm the one with the sister from Peru. Yeah, my glass.
I would make it something about
brother's
like
glass eye.
we were in a family of industrial beings. Like I would turn it like that. Like we all have like problems because we're in.
You're like,
And then see if he
yes,
stays around.
My brothers and sisters are also my mom and dad.
Yeah,
and also,
yeah.
they all have 10. Oh, I almost said 10 fingers.
Hopefully.
Oh, that's embarrassing. We also have,
10
12
kids.
fingers? Whatever. I don't know.
Oh.
I try to make it sound like more fingers than you have, but most of us have 10, so that doesn't really work. Ignore me.
We all got web toes.
There's only one more, though. This one I thought you would get a kick out of because the title says, Looking for Mary. Miss Mary.
Mary. Oh,
Mary.
okay, Mary.
Mary. And then
Come on, Miss Mary.
So it says Missing Mary. And if you seek Mary. Actually, no, it says Looking for Mary. And then the title says Missing Mary, period. We would meet a few times a month a few years back at the hotel.
Work.
Oop.
Work. Which hotel? I wonder?
You were a good-looking mid-50s woman. Work.
Why you gotta age her? Who gives a fuck?
We were discreet. Oop. You worked on the...
by the way, AKA, we were both married and cheating. Let's
right.
just say what it was.
Right.
Discreet. Brave.
Mary. See,
Let's just say what it was, Mary.
These older ladies named Mary are really out there turning it.
The old people are fucking more than anyone on the planet.
And they say the gays are ruining marriage?
Because what are they...
Mama.
What else they got going on, girl?
You know what? You're right. Not a thing.
Swingers. Swingers.
But does it count as swinging if the person you're married to doesn't know that you're swinging?
No, that's just cheating.
They're like, hey, honey, you want to go swing dancing?
Or open.
It's the Dancing with Swingers. Huh?
Or
Open?
like open relationship.
That's scam, girl.
A lot of people are in it, girl.
Open, and then one of them gets mad, and then they close it back up.
Girl, we're in the wrong line of the LGBTQ
know.
because they are all open, girl. Not the lesbians.
Girl, that
the
Grussy
gay
photo
men.
you sent me earlier, that was open. That's what I...
No, the point was that it was not open. That was the point of the photo. It was 2 sizes too small.
Ew!
That was what it said.
Oh, I didn't look at that. I couldn't. I was like blocking. I deleted it
It
from
was
my phone.
tight, teeny, tiny.
What were you saying a second ago? You said
We were talking about swingers.
I forget what you were saying, but anyways. So we were discreet. You worked on the east side. Loved the weekday hookups. Oh. Hoping we can reconnect.
Damn, Mary got the pussy of death.
And not only that, but apparently she's fully active on, well, I guess people who are older
or he
are very
thinks she
active
is.
on Craigslist because that's the demographic, as am I.
These people just, the problem is like not everybody is, but when you're posting on there, they're assuming everybody is just because they are. Miss Mary may have never looked at Craigslist one day in her life, but this man is assuming she's like a Craigslist diva.
That's what I don't understand about Craigslist misconnections.
Craigslist diva.
The assumption is that you have to be so desperate to like put something on an anonymous form that everybody in the world can see, but nobody cares to look at. So it's like, why do you think that somebody that Mary's out there so desperate for you, desperate, old, and crusty? You know what I mean?
I have one
what makes
thing
you special?
to say for Miss Mary.
Work diva.
Let's give the old way diva a round of applause.
I actually watched that whole like clip after you were like telling me about it, and I watched the whole thing from several angles from the Beyonce Renaissance
and heard
tour.
him say it.
A round.
Oh,
eating the old way diva. Ow, eating.
Let's hear it for the old way diva.
Serving the old way.
Ow.
And I was like, how dare you?
Ow.
Yeah. I will never be able to do that.
You better bounce that. I won't do the whole thing. You'd have to be like beep 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 beep.
Yeah, and then
There would just be a moment of silence.
Body.
Just a little. Body. Just a little. Honey.
That was iconic. I know. Back to Beyonce.
It always comes back to Beyonce, our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, Beyonce.
That funny video you just sent me yesterday of the TikTok of that like Jesus popping up. And then the head went up, and the animatronic Jesus head went back down, and then the animatronic Jesus like went to the side, and I'm like, ah! It was like 3 stories tall, popping out of the building. You know what it gave? You know what it gave? The dragon in Phantasmic at Disney World.
I don't know what that is. I've never been.
That's so funny. The big dragon in the huge show Phantasmic that they're known for at Disney World. And the big crescendo is out of like nowhere. This like hatch opens in the dark and the spooks. And this like 3-story tall dragon.
What?
Comes out, and like Mickey like fights it, and it breathes fire. And it like pops out of nowhere, and then when it's over, it like goes back down. And that's what that video gave.
Did you see that? Remember, we were speculating with the new park in Universal that there was some sort of a dragon ride, and you said, I wonder if it's How to Train Your Dragon, and it in fact is How to Train Your Dragon.
I'll take that. I don't remember saying that.
I think it was like on the bus or something going back to the hotel. We were talking about, I think you had maybe seen some sort of ride, or somebody saw some sort of ride that like resembled a dragon or something. We were trying to figure out like, like what dragon like would have to do that.
Yeah.
And I think you said, I wonder if it's How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know if that's Universal though. And then it in fact is How to Train Your Dragon. The ride is going to be that.
So for those that don't know what we're talking about, Universal Studios in Florida has 2 main parks right now, Universal Studios and then Islands of Adventure. They're creating, and it just was announced officially on their Instagram, a 3rd like park in the same kind of vicinity called Epic Universe. And so there's going to be 3 big parks, and it's going to have like the Super Mario World in there. It's going to have How to Train Your Dragon World. It has
Is it How to Train Your Dragon World, or is it just a ride?
It's a whole world based on that movie's like world.
I don't know. I've never watched it.
Yeah. It's like the whole. It's like those people. They're like whatever. You know what I'm saying. And in fact, they also one of their whole lands in the new park is going to be horror themed year round. Horror icons.
That.
I was like,
I
yes,
did know that.
Diva, work, because they do the Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, which I want to go to.
Turn it
bad.
out. I went there once. I went there the night. Right before
I'm so
Ariana.
excited.
I was there the same time as Ariana. Fun fact.
Oh.
But I didn't see her. But I saw all over the news.
And you wouldn't have
day.
noticed her because you don't care. But pop off.
Well, I care when she bleaches her eyebrows.
Well,
when she's there in November, when I'm being drugged against my will to see Wicked and see her and whoever is the Jolly Green Giant.
You'll go not very much against your will. The second I offer you popcorn, you're going.
And if you go with on March 8th to see Kung Fu Panda 4,
which I will.
You will?
Yeah, I already told you I would.
On the plane to Universal, we watched Kung Fu Panda, actually.
I have to rewatch the second one because I literally don't know the last time I saw it. And I have to watch the third one for the first time ever. I've never seen it.
Yes, the third one is like pretty good. The second one's pretty good. Third one I wouldn't say is the best out of the 3 by any stretch of the imagination. But it's as you would expect. They are still really good, but the 4th one does look really good as well. So I'm excited. I'm a Kung Fu Panda stan. If anybody asks me, when they go around the circle and say, hey, say your name, where you're from, what your favorite movie, and your favorite ice cream, I would always unashamedly go, like college and everything, be like, Kung Fu Panda.
Wait, stick your hand out.
What?
The whooshy finger
Oh, I thought you were going to say, look, your hands are cold, and they are.
They are really cold.
The whooshy finger
The
hold.
whooshy finger hold.
So Jordan and I watched.
So you know this hold. My brother fucking will piss himself
Really?
with that line. He loves that line.
Oh, good.
He loves Jack Black, so he'll love that. So you know this hold.
Oh, so you know this hold.
He'll laugh.
He'll go,
laugh. Skadoosh. Yeah, it cries laughing every time. It gets him every time.
I love that. Yeah, so Jordan and I watched Kung Fu Panda on the plane because it was like one of the free movies on the list. So that was really cool. We saw the first half on one of the ways there.
And actually, I kind of lived because I really have not seen it in a long time. I forgot that it is such a good movie.
And it kind of took our mind off the way back of that horrible tribulation.
I don't remember the turbulence being too bad, but
It wasn't, but I'm being dramatic. But, you know, any slight shake and I'm like, we're going down.
I know, and I don't even think about it too much. I don't think about it too much, thank God. Well, also, this was right after that plane door got ripped off.
I know.
They said it took the kid's shirt off.
I know.
Why was
Snatched.
it? What was he doing that shirt just flew right on off, girl?
Girl, actually, why didn't the child go flying out? Was he buckled?
Well, that's what they've been talking about, that like the suction isn't as crazy as it seems.
Which
in a movie.
actually, that really did put a lot of my fears to rest, because I've always wondered, like, what if a chunk of the plane goes, or something, we get hit by a bomb or whatever in the air, shrapnel from World War II or whatever. What would happen, and we'd just get sucked out? It's good to know.
The suction isn't as crazy.
It's not that bad.
They said the hardest part is loud, and that you do have to put the oxygen mask on because the air is so thin that you will like pass out from lack
I'm sorry,
of air.
but that's the last thing I'm thinking of when they're flailing about.
It will be the last thing you think of when you die because you suffocate.
No, they dive in the plane down almost immediately.
They do.
You'll come back. You will lose consciousness, but within a minute or two, you'll be back conscious.
Back. Not when I just deck you in the face and you're unconscious.
Yeah. I'm like,
I'll be like, oh my God, the air is so thin. Boom.
And then I'm like,
you passed out. You passed out. You wake back up. I'm like, oh my God, the air got you, girl.
I wake up.
I just took my opportunity.
I like come to, and it's your hands around my neck, like choking me
and I'm like,
out.
oh.
You're like, oh, you're awake. You were falling, and I grabbed your neck.
I just took advantage.
Girl, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago, but girl, that's scary. The footage
right before our flight.
I would love the image of the door. I would love to see some live footage.
I doubt there is.
Girl,
any,
I mean, I'm sure there's not, but I mean, like, imagine sitting right there and you see the clouds.
It would be crazy.
I can't.
Okay, let's end it there. I think it's time to be done today.
You can't say that, remember, because then people click off. You have to be like, by the way, Jordan.
Well, it's too late. I already said it, so we're moving on.
You know where oh my God, I saw the video.
No, I already said it. We're moving on. I'm not doing this phony ass bullshit.
The video of the plane is
phony.
By the way,
baloney.
Baloney, sir. Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. Why did I sound like that?
Is that your version?
Why did I sound like that? Hey, you.
Yeah, what accent? Baloney. Like, what accent do you think you were doing?
I don't know what I thought I was doing, but I was doing something.
Hey, Chris, where can they find us?
Oh my God, so funny you ask. You know, I was just scrolling the other day and I saw bythewaypod.com apparently is the place to be, because you could find our Instagram, you can find our Twitter, you can find our TikTok, you can find it all. Do we have a Twitter?
No.
We don't have a Twitter.
We're not on Elon Musk's Twitter.
Oh.
X.
We can't afford the blue check mark.
Also, I don't want to be on it.
No, bye. I never had one.
But the website is where you can find us everywhere. Please rate us 5 stars and give us reviews. That's super important. We need
and DM me. Tell me what you want us to talk about.
Oh yeah. Chris really wants to read a few DMs because he's so bored.
Yeah, because I want to talk about something people want to hear about.
Mama.
Nobody wants to hear about.
They want to hear about it. They don't want to hear you talking about it. Is the problem.
And with that, you know what? I'll let that slide. Goodbye.
You letting something slide?
Goodbye.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Wow. Baloney.
Bye.